know he has to be like 30. This stuff is not easy on anybody. This is a cool thing though. Like you just hold down L2 and R2 to charge up and then let it go.
Yep.
Hey, Pierce, the water's coming in. We don't want to drown again. Okay.
So this is where. Oh yeah, I gotta get the emblem too.
Yep. So be careful. It's at the third barrier on the right side. It says.
Okay, so that's the end. Whee! Yeah, see, so we have a time limit. Uh-oh. What?
How did you die?
How did I die? I was right next to you. Was I okay? I switched to, I saw the thing. Oh, okay. Maybe I was too. I don't know. I was standing right next to you.
I don't know. That was weird.
Okay, maybe I thought I was safe. I guess I wasn't. Oh, I didn't know you could open the door with that arm.
I'm right here, Pierce.
Okay, that was a funny death. I didn't think I'd fall.
This is a safe space to stand on, right? Oh nope, it's not.
No, it isn't. Yeah, I was standing about. I think it was here, and I fell somehow.
There we go.
Oh, I'm getting electric. Wait, are you electrocuting me? Uh-oh.
Yeah, we
Oh, no.
gotta go. We gotta go. So.
Oh no, we're gonna fall, Pierce. Oh, you missed it.
We're dead.
Yeah, goodbye. No.
Shoot it. Can I kill this thing? Do we have to kill this thing?
No, I think you're supposed to break it. I think.
There we go.
Yeah. Wow, thank you, game. That was nice of you.
I don't even know where I was. I don't know.
It's just like me. It's like, where am I going? Down.
Alright, now we know. Again, it's been like 10 years since we last played this game, so...
You know, I actually hope Capcom decides to remake this game. Because the one thing I do kind of want, this is probably greedy of me, and others probably would agree, if they remake this game and the characters are reused, give Pierce a better ending.
Yeah, for real.
Because I won't lie, when they did Final Fantasy VII, the remake, it got a better ending, from what I've heard.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
I played it. It's really good.
Yeah. So I thought, why not do it for the new remakes? Just ignore those, Piers. We gotta keep moving.
I'm trying. My arm is taking that out of me.
Camera, you are not helping.
Go, 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 Pierce.
Oh, that was close. The whole thing breaks just after. One more, and then I have to look for the emblem.
No, you gotta look for it before we go through. So.
Oh, so this is the third one, right?
Yes.
Oh, I see it.
Get it.
It's right there. Why are you reloading now, Chris? Got it. I got it. I got it.
Alright, we did it. Whew.
It was probably better with the sniper, but I used up all my sniping, so I had to use my handgun. Otherwise, I have to use the grenade launcher.
And that is a Chris only emblem, by the way.
Yes, Pierce can't. Well, I think Pierce could get it, but that depends on the time. But Pierce could.
Have the time, so.
Well, you know what? Though I was actually curious. I mean, you could probably try to strike it because Pierce's lightning could have broken it.
That's okay.
But who knows? Yeah. It's just that though, if you try to get off camera, you got to go through that boss again. But you know what? Just put it on amateur because the boss is not that strong.
Oh, Pierce is not
Sure.
really good.
The more he uses it, the more he loses control. See? And he knows it. Because right now, they would need time to come up with an antidote, and meanwhile, he's going to just shock everything and everyone. And the last thing you need is for your body to just react and destroy instead of protect. In you go, in you go, Chris. You know I
Yep.
can't go with you.
Pierce! No, don't do this! Open the door! God damn
Yep.
it! Listen to
This is
me!
a sad ending.
We can still both get out of here!
Because here's the thing, it will haunt Chris forever. He lost all his men, including Pierce.
Don't!
Yeah.
You can still make it out!
He lost Finn.
Damn it!
He lost Marco. He lost Jeff. Everyone on his team died.
Even
And
Pierce.
you wonder why he wanted to retire. He's tired of watching his people die. I mean, everyone close to him, whether they were working for him or his friend or whatever, he's tired of them dying. Yeah, I can't do the thing over there because this is, it's, no.
Yeah, it's kind of a serious moment.
Yeah. Because this is the type of thing of this is the thing that haunts Chris for, like, I'm surprised the dude hasn't got PTSD yet from all this.
He does. He
'Cause-
kind of does in 8 a little bit.
Oh, okay. He does then.
Uh-oh.
He's not dead. It's as he said, war. He's tired of war following him. And this beast is like a sign of it. It's like everything he's fighting follows him.
But then...
Here strikes one last time. If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Yep.
And so the whole place blows up.
It really is a sad ending when you think about it. You know,
Very
Chris's cam-
sad.
Chris's campaign is my favorite just because Chris is my favorite Resident Evil character. I've always liked Chris ever since I played Resident Evil 1.
He's one of the Resident Evil protagonists that everybody loves.
Yes. But his ending is like probably the worst one in this game. And it's not that it's a bad ending, it's the saddest.
Yeah. But it kind of feels like a bad ending because only he survived. He had the hunk experience.
Yeah.
That's actually dangerous because that could be an infected badge. And don't worry, he gets rescued.
Yep.
I think that's Helena and Leon right there. I think. I don't know. Because they were flying in a helicopter.
And that's it. That's it for Chris's campaign.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That was
goodness.
I actually did not think we would do so well, but I'm happy.
I
but
thought
yeah, I
we were gonna
won't-
have a lot more deaths in this chapter. I'm not gonna lie.
To tell you the truth, so did I. I mean, the way it was coming back to me, but I was still worried about what will happen. It's like, how is he gonna finish us off? What are we gonna do? What are we supposed to do?
Right. But when we first recorded this LP back in like 2012, 2013, whenever it was, I think it might actually have been like 2014 when we recorded it.
It was still either 10 to 9 years ago, or 9
Yeah.
to 10 years ago.
We had recorded. The order we did it then was Ada's, and then we did, I think, Jake, and then we did Leon. Or Leon and Jake switched one to the other. But we were saving Chris's campaign for last at that time.
Oh.
Because,
Yeah, I think I know why we did that, because based on the timeline of the game.
well, not only that, I wanted to say Chris's for last because Chris was my favorite. That's one reason why we were
Yeah,
doing
save
it.
the best for last.
And we got through some of Chris's. I think we got through like the end of chapter 2, and that's when we stopped recording that LP because we were having a lot of tech issues, and it was just a lot going on at the time. So to actually finish this campaign on this new redo of the LP, it feels good. It honestly does. So I'm happy we got through Chris's. And now we just got Jake and then one more. And we're done with the campaigns at this point. So it does feel good to get through Chris's. It honestly does. And like we said, his is like the saddest ending for the story. Because he lost everybody, including Pierce. And Pierce had been with him since the start. So it's really sad to see.
Yeah. Not to mention, too, Chris is actually having a read nightmare of how he had in 5, but 5's ending was better than 6.
It seems like Chris
And there's
always
also
loses.
there's also one specific character. I don't want to spoil it, but one character that we haven't heard or known about at all after 5, Miss Valentine's, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, Jill. I was gonna say, it seems like Chris is always losing his main partner in some way. Like in this game, it was Pierce, but most of the time he is paired with Jill.
Most of the time, he trusts Jill. Some people think he has feelings for her because both he and Jill made it sure that throughout the years they were part of the BSA or Army, they would do their best to stop the BOWs since Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, I mean they went through the mansion. They know what was going on at the mansion in Resident Evil 1, and they wanted to try to stop it. So
And then of course, it's like all the times it was someone they didn't expect, and that someone like it was going on for years, like years. Like this is not the first. Like the reason why that they're used to this, but at the same time don't hate it, is because it's the same nightmare. We
Wait.
live in the same nightmare.
what? I didn't know
What?
that. The voice
What?
actor for Finn was Yuri Lowenthal. What?
Yuri who?
Yuri Lowenthal. He's a well-known
Yuri
voice
Lowenthal.
Yeah. Spider-Man. He's the new Spider-Man.
Oh, he did the voice for Spider-Man or the actor of Spider-Man?
The voice for Spider-Man.
Oh.
I didn't know. He
Well,
was
you
in
know
this
what
game.
though? Oh, you know what though? They probably had him change his tone so it fits Finn better. Because it's like if he does the voice of Spider-Man, it'd be weird to have Spider-Man's voice through a soldier than a hero. Because it's like, is he Spider-Man in secret? You know, that'd be weird. Spider-Man getting involved with the Resident Evil. That'd be terrifying, actually.
I think
Because what was his
another-
Spider?
I think another reason why I like this game so much is because there is a lot of good voice acting. Like you have Troy Baker, you have Yuri Lowenthal, you have Roger Craig Smith. There's a lot of good voice actors in this game. So
Oh yeah, there a lot of the one thing that I have to say in the past, you know how you have the Japanese voice actors and the English. People in the past always loved the Japanese voice actors because the English didn't put as much work into it. But over the years they've been practicing and now it's an equal share. Even the Japanese like the English voice acting sometimes because they love
Yeah.
the tone. Even I love it. It's like there was a game that I couldn't stand listening to that had English voice that I switched to the Japanese, but throughout the years they've gotten so much better to where you literally just want to listen to your own language.
yeah, I didn't know Yuri was in this game though. Like I know Troy Baker and Roger Craig Smith and Matthew Mercer was in it, but I didn't know Yuri was in it too. This just makes this game so much better now.
And the thing is, Capcom is making us go through it. Like, even though it's been 9 or 10 years, I get the feeling we're gonna relive it because they're remaking games. I'm excited that they've confirmed that they're working on a remake for 4. And someone actually commented for believing that Leon in the remake of Resident Evil 4, they believe that they're showing their like, ooh, I almost knocked my chair over. Oops.
Uh-oh. Careful.
Yeah, that would be bad if my PS5 fell. I'd be screaming. No. But the thing is, people are saying that they love the details that they're giving to the characters because the characters in the remakes are actually showing of how this incident is affecting them. Like the PTSD that you said Chris had in 8, they're believing that it's starting to show more in the remakes, so that you can see that the characters are literally, like literally in this nightmare or fear of I got to do this all over again. But I'm gonna make sure it ends. But you can hear the fear in their tone.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't say Chris actually had it in 8, because you don't see Chris as much in 8. You see the main
But
character
it's
more
by
in
how he
Chris.
sounds. You can hear in his voice.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played 8, but there's a part in
Right,
8
well,
where Chris is like talking, and you can kind of tell like he's tired of this, like he's tired of fighting all this. So
Yeah. It's the same feeling with Metroid or Samus, where you're tired of killing and destroying. You just want to live a peaceful life, but it
Right.
just never stops. It never ends. But it's
Um,
like, I'm human, but I'm trying to protect us.
there's a For anyone who's played Resident Evil 7, and I mean like play everything on Resident Evil 7, there's a DLC with Chris in it. That is one DLC I have yet to play, but I've heard really good things about, and I need to play it to kind of see how Chris goes from 7 to 8. And I just hear it's a really good DLC. So if you want more Chris after 6, go play that DLC on Resident Evil 7 and then play 8.
I won't lie to you. When they announced Resident Evil 8 Village and I saw Chris, I'm like, Chris, you look different. I mean, he looks like he's like, sorry, Ethan. And it's like when he did that, it's like, why are they? You know what? Capcom is hinting something about Chris, which actually slightly makes me feel a little bit like interested, but also nervous. You remember Resident Evil Revelations, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
You there? Okay, I thought for a
One and
second.
2.
Right. Okay, I thought I lost you because you got quiet.
No, I was thinking for a second. I was like, oh yeah.
Okay, well, here's the thing. On the demo before the game was released, they showed a cutscene where Jill has Chris tied up and said, "You blew it now, Chris." And then it's like, "You're gonna tell me everything I need to know." But then another Chris Redfield, which I'm assuming was the real one, said, "Yeah, I do know, but you're gonna have to do whatever it takes to get it out of me." And then the so-called tied up one says, "You can try, but it's too late. You're already." And then it blanks out. So was Capcom gonna do something to make Chris a villain? Because they did this.
I hope
Because they
not.
tried that in they did that in 8, where you thought Chris lost his mind by shooting someone or shooting what's her name, the protagonist's wife. Oh my goodness, I know his name. Come on, I
Mia?
know his name. Mia?
Yeah, shooting Mia.
Yeah, Mia. Ethan's
Yeah,
wife, Mia.
Yeah, Ethan. That's the main character for 7 and 8.
Yeah, because you're thinking there's got to be something that he did, but it's like, why are you trying to make Chris the bad guy, Capcom? Like, because he's loved so much? Don't do it. I know he's broken, but don't do it.
Well, there's a part in 8 where near the end of the game where you meet up with Chris again and he kind of explains why he's doing what he's doing. And if you play the story 8, you realize, like, oh, okay, so he's not really bad. He's just doing it to do such and such. And I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played
I
8.
understand.
So,
Oh,
okay,
cutscene.
here we go. The ending cutscene.
And he took Pierce's advice and had some steak.
Yep.
I should have brought ketchup or hot sauce. The steak sauce is not enough. It is juicy though.
Uh-oh.
Captain, we've received new orders.
I just started. They couldn't wait. I just started.
Better get to it then. Yes, sir.
I wanted to eat my steak, man.
See, and the look on Chris's face, I can't help but think it's anger. It's like, here we flip and go again.
Yep. And then we don't find out what happens to Chris until 8, unfortunately. Unless you played the DLC. Nice! We both got A rank.
Duty
Are
calls.
you kidding me? Look at the
Wait,
death count!
that is so close. The death count, we both got 5. Oh my goodness, we were saints. Look at that, 64 or B rank accuracy, and you were 3 points under me from enemies. Wow.
Yeah. That's good job, Phantom. Good job.
Good job, eternunique. Good job.
But yeah, that's the end of Chris's campaign. I'm a little sad.
Chris and
because-
Pierce, yeah.
I'm a little sad because Chris is my favorite character from Resident Evil, and when I found out he was in this game, I got really excited. So, but next time we meet on Resident Evil, we're going to head into Chris's almost killer, I guess I should say at this point. Jake and
Uh-oh.
Sherry.
You're going robo.
Uh-oh. Discord, stop. Can you hear me?
Try again one more time.
Okay. I was gonna say, next time we meet, we're going to be going into Jake's campaign when we next meet on Let's Play Resident Evil. So with that being said, we'll see you guys next time.